Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to make another cute customization on my iPhone Air, but this time I'll be pairing it with these jelly cases that I got from Shein, which I'm totally in love with. So these cases are actually very cheap. It only costs like around $3. The only issue I have with this case is that it easily gets scratches. Maybe that's why it came with this plastic cover, but for the price I paid, I think I should not complain. So this is how the case looked after using it for like a week. As you can see, there's really a lot of scratches already. But anyways, let's just go and start with the customization. So I got these icons from Etsy, so I just searched for cute jelly icons and this one popped up. So it might be too bright on the video, but later guys, on the customization part, you will see how cute these icons are. So today we'll be making our own wallpaper. So first let's download the app called Pastel. So this one actually helps us make our own wallpaper by picking different color palette and different patterns. So I will base my wallpaper on the colors of my icons. So I'll be going for pastel shades like yellow, purple, blue, and pink. But I won't be overdoing it so it won't look too messy. So now that we're done picking the colors, let's now move on to picking the patterns. So there are like a bunch of designs you can choose from, but I'm going for something simpler since I'll be blurring it out anyway before using it as my wallpaper. After saving the wallpaper to my gallery, the next thing that I usually do is to edit it using PixArt. So all I have to do is just to blur it out just so that my icons will pop up more. So now this is how the wallpaper looks, and the next thing that we have to do is to create our lock screen wallpaper. So for this, I'll be using the iScreen app to create a live wallpaper. So there's this one specific live wallpaper in here that I really like, and that's the one we're going for today. But just so you know guys, if you're going to use a live wallpaper as your lock screen wallpaper, you won't be able to turn on the depth effect on your lock screen. But anyways, let's start customizing our lock screen wallpaper. So first, let's change the background. Let's use the background we just created earlier. And I'm going to add up a picture of my little Georgie and my baby just to personalize this lock screen wallpaper. So I decided not to put any stickers on the wallpaper just to keep it like looking cute and clean at the same time. So if you're done customizing your wallpaper, you can tap this preview button here on top for you to see how your lock screen will look like. So now that we have both our wallpapers, let's now start customizing our phone. So as I've mentioned earlier, if you're using a live wallpaper, you won't be able to turn on the depth effect. So now that we're done setting up our wallpapers, let's start moving this uncustomized dock icons and replace it with all these cute jelly icons that I have. So I actually customized them before filming because this one really takes a long time. So if you guys don't know anything about customizing your icons on your iPhone, I did a full tutorial on that one. So I'll just be leaving the link down below for you guys to watch. So now I'm going to start placing all of the widgets that I need. So of course, I will always have the weather widget here on my first home screen. And to keep my phone looking cute, I will cover this one with a clock widget that I got from the iScreen app. So I will just be having a transparent background for this widget just so that it will look clean on my home screen, and I'll be using a light shade of yellow because in that way it will be more visible once it sits on my home screen. So now I'll be adding a calendar and a date widget. So by the way, the calendar widget that I'm using is from the color widget app. And for the date widget, it's from the MD widget app. So for my calendar widget, I'll just be using a lighter color or like a plain white background, but I'll be adding a border just to add up cuteness to it. So now that we're done setting up our calendar widget, let's now move on to our date widget. So you can just like tap on any clock widget and then we can just customize it from there. So I'll be picking this date widget and then I'll just change the font to Rubik's Bubbles because that one is really the cutest one, I think, for me at least. And then I'll pick 3 different pastel colors just to match with our theme today. And after that one, I'll add up like 2 cute decorators as well. So now that we're done on our first home screen, let's start customizing the second one. So in here, I just wanted to have it simple. So I'll just have a contact widget, and on top of that, I'll cover it with a badge widget that I got from iScreen. And another one that I love to have on my home screen is a battery widget, and on top of that, I'll be covering it with a cute gift widget that I got from iScreen app. If you want to know more on how I customize my widgets, I actually did a tutorial for that one. Even if you're using an Android phone, it's also like on that video, so I'll just be leaving the link down below just in case you guys wanted to watch. So for the last home screen, I'm just going to place a large widget, which is my weekly planner. And to cover that one, I'll be having a photo widget from iScreen. So now that we're done placing all of the widgets, it's time to place all of the customized icons to the home screen. So now it's time to give you guys a quick tour. I'm really loving our live wallpaper, but before anything else, let's try on the cases first. So we do have the blue color. I think this one looks so good on the theme, and it looks so like simple but very clean. And also we do have a mint green color. I'm not really a fan of green, but this one is super cute. I mean, it's just a pastel green and it looks so good on the gold iPhone Air. And also we do have my favorite, the purple one. I think I would go for this one for now, since our wallpaper shows more of like a pink and purple colors. I think this one matches so good with the entire setup. So this is the theme that we have customized today. I think this looks so good. I love this effect, so I'm not going for like the depth effect for now because I think the live wallpaper looks so good. And for the entire setup on our home screen, this is lovely. Like honestly, one of my most favorite setup that I have done here on my channel. It's just simple but cute and clean at the same time. So I only have like the things I actually need for my like everyday use. I have the clock, I have the calendar, I have like the date widget. So everything in here are really the apps and widgets that I need on my daily use. So even if I love customization, I still wanted to have like simple yet clean looking home screen. So I don't want to have it super crowded. Like I usually go for like a plain background just so that I have a clearer view of my icons and the widgets I have on my home screen. So that's it guys for our theme customization video today. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed here on my channel and you love customizations or like tutorials both for Androids and iPhone, then go ahead, hit the subscribe button down below to see more contents like this. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope to see you all on my next one. Bye!